Have you ever pushed code with a typo, random console.log, or worse, code that doesn't even build? Well, that ends today. We are setting up a Git hooks with Husky and Lint-Staged, so your code gets automatically checked before every commit. No more broken codes. Let's understand what these tools even do. Let's start with Husky. Husky lets you tap into the Git hooks events like pre-commit, pre-push, post-merge, and more. So you can run custom scripts before or after those Git actions. In our case, we will use the pre-commit hook to lint and format code before it gets committed. Now let's come to the Lint-Staged. Now Husky by itself can run any script, but you don't want to lint the entire project every time you commit a single flight. That's where Lint-Staged comes in. It finds the files you are actually committing and only lints or format those super efficient. Let's start it by step in basic React project. This works the same way in any Git JavaScript project. So let's first install these libraries. Okay, now let's install the Husky. Perfect. Now let's init Husky in our project. Perfect. This added this folder Husky here, and it already contains this pre-commit file. In this file, we will write all the commands we need to run before committing any of the code. So let's add the npx lint-staged command inside our pre-commit file. Now we will add the lint-staged in our package.json. So okay, no, not the object, it will be a key. So lint-staged. Now here we will tell it all the files it needs to look for before committing. In our case, we don't want any image files like png or svg. We will only focus on the ts, tsx, js and jsx files. So let's tell it to look all the folders, all the files with extensions like js, jsx, ts and tsx. Now we need to tell it which commands it should run. So we need to check the ESLint issues, and okay, this is an array. And we want it to check for any prettier issues and save. And that's it. That's all the things you need. Now let me intentionally break any file. In my ESLint file, I already have a rule which says no console logs, so it will give me error if there is any console log, but we are allowing all the console.warns, console.errors, but no console.logs. So let me clear this from here, and in my index file here I will add the console.log. So already the ESLint is giving me this error, that unexpected console statement, but let's ignore this for now and let's proceed with committing this code. So git add all files are staged and git commit -m trying to break stuff, enter, and boom, Husky kicks in, runs Lint-Staged, which runs ESLint plus prettier, and the commit fails because the code didn't pass the checks. And it also tells us what is the error. So I can go to that file, it is already open. So now let's fix this code and try again. I remove this, clear, git add, git commit -m, fix, add Husky, and enter. And perfect, all the staged file passes our checks and the code is committed. By the way, there are some cases where you need to skip this. So you can skip Husky hook using a no verify flag. So if you want to maybe push a hotfix, you can like hotfix and add this flag no verify, and it will not run the Lint-Staged command and it will directly commit your code. So only use this in the very emergency cases. And that's it. With just two tools, Husky and Lint-Staged, you have just leveled up your Git workflow. No more broken code in your repo, no more silly formatting issues, and no more PR comments like please remove these console.logs. If you want more advanced Git hooks like blocking pushes or building errors or running tests, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you learned something new, and subscribe if you are building better habits as a developer. Thank you very much.